New research shows that heavy consumption of energy drinks could be linked to heart failure. This comes from a new study of a young man who ended up in intensive care after regularly drinking 4 cans of energy drinks every day.
Yeah, our 9Health expert, Dr. Payal Kohli, is with it this morning. That seems like an excessive amount of energy drinks to even have in a day in the first place. But as a doctor, what are your biggest concerns with these energy drinks?
You know, you'd be surprised. A lot of people use at least 1 or 2 energy drinks regularly. And my biggest concerns are many, actually. First, that they're not really regulated by the FDA. They have drugs in them. They have caffeine. They have other stimulant drugs. But because they're listed either as a beverage or as a dietary supplement, they're not regulated in the same way, so they don't have to report what's in it. So doctors across the world are hoping to raise a red flag because many of these stimulants, some of them caffeine, some of them natural stimulants, can really whip your organs. And in this particular gentleman, actually, he went into congestive heart failure. Wow. The heart gave up because it was being stimulated so much, which then led to kidney failure, other organ failure, and he's getting a transplant now.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Are there any energy drinks that are okay, or are they all kind of in the same boat?
No energy drinks are okay. We were just having this discussion. Yeah. Because, okay, so you might say, well, why not? It's just like caffeine in your coffee, right? Mm-hmm. The doses that you're getting are a lot higher. And so if you need an energy drink once in a while, I think that's probably okay. But here's the warning. They're highly addictive. And you need more and more of them to achieve the same outcome. So if you start getting in a pattern of regularly using energy drinks, you'll notice that you'll need more of them. They have more caffeine than your cup of coffee would. And then they have all these other things, ginseng, guarana, ephedra, taurine, all these other stimulants that your body really doesn't react to well.
Do you recommend, is there like a natural way to boost our energy? Because I mean, these early mornings can be tough, you know, young moms, it's tough, you know, it's just like hard to stay,
sometimes,
hard to stay awake, hard to stay awake.
Yeah. You're not gonna like what I have to say.
Oh, no.
There is a natural way, but it's not easy. So exercise, sleep, hydration, and meditation. Those are the things we can do naturally because our body is designed in the mornings to raise our cortisol levels, to naturally boost our energy from inside. We just have to have good sleep hygiene. We have to make sure we're doing all the right things to get our circadian rhythm in sync. And for you guys, it's much harder because you work the morning shift. But the first thing when you wake up in the morning, what do most of us do? We reach for our coffee. Right. We should be reaching for at least 1 glass of water because that helps kind of stimulate that natural clock to wake up and many of those hormones to be released. And you know, the caffeine, the energy drinks and all of those, they can be linked to so many long-term things: hypertension, arrhythmias, congestive heart failure, even just anxiety, irritability, tremors, headaches. So we really have to start a culture where we move away from relying on substances and really rely on ourselves to get ourselves up and going.
Well, that does make sense.
It does.
All right. Hey, Dr. Kohli, good to see you as always. Thank you.